'cause you're a natural. I bleed it hard as stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. I bleed it hard as stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. I bleed it hard as stone. You gotta be so cold to
I love to sing about a sky of blue or a T-42.
Hello, Doctor Who here, and this is the present Uncharted Fortnite. And this is my retirement in War of Attrition. Now, you're probably thinking, if you made it all the way through, you lost. Yes, I did lose. Why would this be my retirement? Well, War of Attrition has been a special place in my series history, special place in my heart. It's about those back and forth tug of war type matches that were really wars of attrition. You know, the Battlefront Supremacy games, the crazy Overwatch games. I mean, like, you know, the Volume series has ended. You know, but, you know, that's the Volume series. The War of Attrition branding, what it is, it's time to say goodbye, you know. So you're probably thinking, why a loss? Well, this is the second time ever where I retired on a loss. The first time being Last of Us, where I basically lost a match to SAH Jersey, basically relieving myself of all the crimes of rock and doing the right thing and making things right by someone I consider a friend. So I lost against Jersey, and that was my retirement match. And I'm perfectly happy with how that turned out. Just like this right now. This Fortnite Quint match was a loss, but it was a very special loss. It was a really good back and forth match, and there's been a lot of losses in War of Attrition history on Supremacy, and you know, it's like in wrestling, you know, people sometimes lose their retirement matches, like Goldberg or John Cena, or just in general, just people over the years. You know, for me, of War of Attrition, it's not something I want to keep trying to produce, and I want to end it strong and end it with a Fortnite match, which I've never really done a War of Attrition on Fortnite outside that Blitz match in the final Volume series. So this is my War of Attrition retirement, and for one last time, it's a War of Attrition. And I'm very happy with how this match turned out. It's a very suspenseful match entirely, all the way to the final two. So I'm okay with ending it on a loss, you know. I don't want, you know, my series to be like, oh, I'm unstoppable. I win all the time. I'm going to 100% win. Now, I lose some matches here and there. And even something as a retirement match, I could even lose. And that's the unpredictability of the game. You never know what'll happen. War of Attrition. It's a War of Attrition. So I pay homage and say goodbye to War of Attrition. Throughout the history, Battlefront and Thrawn's Fist, the great Team Nightmare, Conquer, all the matches with Master, all the 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour Supremacy games, and everything in between. Thank you for the memories, and goodbye. I think I just shot myself.